Hello Gemini, what's good? This is your girl Selkie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, hi, welcome. Wish you and your families well. I'm so appreciative of all the likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. I really do love you guys for supporting my wee tiny humble channel. Anywho, we're gonna hop into a July You versus Them love reading. So if you're in a happy, healthy, perfectly content relationship, this is not the place for you to be. The You versus Them, it's not like spy versus spy. We're not purposely trying to tap into any karmic crap, but we are looking into people who are experiencing some challenges or maybe some self-doubt, and we're looking at things, we're examining things, and we're doing our best to identify and address our issues and what needs work and how we can be better partners and ultimately work on our relationships. Yeah. Anywho, sorry, I just went off on a little babbling tangent, but let's hop right into this, shall we? Now, I've already pre-shuffled my cards. I did a little prayer. I blessed my space, did a little meditation before I even turned the camera on, but I like to do a shuffle as I run through my spiels, and then we're going to pull the cards together, okay? Anywho, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini and the person on their mind right now. Great Spirit, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, my love team, I welcome you into this space. Please close any doors that aren't of you and help me deliver clear, accurate, and helpful messages for my lovely Gemini collective today. What's going on with Gemini and their person, please? Interesting. And we're just going to do our bottom row. I'm pulling out a completely separate deck. And these ones are just going to be to clarify the row that I just pulled. Our current situation is the Four of Coins. So, looks like we have someone holding on to a point where it's affecting other areas of their life, and how they make decisions. And the challenge, the world, clarified by the King of Pentacles. So someone who definitely wants a victory after a difficult chapter of life, a very difficult experience, perhaps a past difficult relationship with an old person who's no longer around, or maybe someone you want to revisit. So for your thoughts and feelings, whoever I'm picking up on this Gemini, you want to talk. You want to talk about it. You want to talk about it now, to be honest. Let's get another card to clarify that. Ooh. Not only do you want to talk about it now, you want to give to this. You want to be generous with your time, your resources, your love, your affection. Let's see what the other person's feelings. So we have the Seven of Cups. So it could be disillusioned, a little bit in a fantasy land, possibly exploring their options and standing there in awe of a bunch of different options, overwhelmed with choice even. In Hangman position. Yeah, it looks like their window shopping is the energy that I'm getting. Why the Two of Cups here for the advice? Why is the Two of Cups here for the advice? This is something that's not going to come easy. There's things that are going to have to be juggled, or things that are currently being juggled, and there's no room for this to grow or bloom or blossom. Um, let's get some more messages. Whoop, got some flying out on the floor. Hold on a second. Let me just pick up these cards, eh? Anywho, can I get another one on the current situation? Why is the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here? Could possibly be resources too, not just holding on to a person or an energy, but pure intentions. So this isn't, the current situation isn't a malicious situation. This is one that is fueled with pure intentions, pure heart space. Someone's holding on because they feel like it's the right thing to do. Like they feel like they have the other person's best intentions in mind in all of this. The challenge is just people in no contact. The challenge is wanting to be daddy. Now this could be femme or masculine. We're not talking about like genders. We're talking about energies. But I'm just going to call this one like big daddy energy. Someone wants this. Someone wants to be in this energy, to care, to provide, or to be in that big daddy energy, and have this victorious overcoming of whatever this obstacle is, to put this dark chapter or the previous chapter or previous relationship behind them. Know that the energy that you're in and the challenge that you're facing right now, like obtaining this victory and becoming the person that you want to be, becoming the mate that you'd like to attract, becoming big daddy or big mama to your partner. Whatever challenges and blockages are in your way currently, you will overcome them. It's a short-term thing. Your troubles are short-term. They shall pass, okay? What's this Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles? What's this Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, please? Oh, the cards are just flying out. Spirit guides. Okay, so someone's using their intuition and being guided to come forth with honest communications and give the generosity that perhaps they didn't give before. Why? Oh, goodness gracious. 3 cards fell out. I only wanted to take one, but I'm going to take all 3. So the person on your mind, Gemini. Because you have the Two of Cups here. Like, you think this is a true pair situation. Like, 2-2. Right here, angel number people, if you want to look that up. Like, the double 2 showing up. Why the Two of Cups would be showing up while the other person is in a mind state of, I'm going to do some window shopping. I'm going to explore my options, see what's out there. They're, you know what? They're really reflecting. I don't know if they put themselves or time out or spirit did. Either way, they're keeping themselves in check. And they're honestly just, they're in, it's more like a self-care mode. Like, they're focused on the things that are going to make them happy. Like, this isn't a person that's like swiping left and right, you know, playing with all the bimbos and himbos on Tinder, so to speak. They're exploring what makes them happy. Um, and spirit, you know what? It does feel like spirit has them on a timeout. Um, we'll just see. But anyways, the three cards that flew out on the floor for your person is trauma bond, wrong turn, be clear about what it is that they want. Okay, so the reason they're exploring their options is because they felt that maybe this connection with you wasn't so healthy. It wasn't bringing out the best in either them or you, whatever the case may be. You'll know better than I do. But they either wanted to stop things before things took a wrong turn, or they felt that they've already taken a wrong turn, and hence, you know, the time out, and you know, really looking at, you know, this is also screaming to me, learning how to look through things with discernment and intuition, and realize what is fantasy, either yours or theirs, versus what is actually in front, what the actual reality in front of them is. And it's hard to tell. Look at all these, you know, which one is the real lamp? Look at all these lamps. So this is why they're in this deep mode. They're really figuring the fuck out what it is that they want, because they know that they can't manifest it unless they're absolutely clear, and they don't know. So this is why they're on timeout, getting clear. Now the advice, make time for the things that you want. Always make time for the things that are important to you and the things that you love. All right. Both you and them. And maybe you guys didn't do this in the past, or you don't know how to do it. Whether this is a 20-year marriage or someone you just met 6 months ago. You know, we all have different experiences here. So some of us love differently. We all have different love languages, our ideas of love, how we romanticize love. It's all different. And sometimes we have to learn how to love other people as well as ourselves. And other people teach us how to love them with their boundaries and what they accept and what they won't allow. And you know, these relationships are tricky, so we're not going to beat ourselves up or beat this other person up. I don't feel like y'all are in a catastrophic situation. It does feel like there's separation here, either emotional forgive me, just tripping over my lips here. There is separation of some sort, whether it be emotional, physical, spiritual. I don't know if it's no contact or not. If it is no contact, I would expect communication soon with this 8 of Wands, and I expect it fast. I'm going to get one more card on this last row on what Spirit's advice is. Well, we have the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles here. It's like where there's a will, there's a way. We make time for the things that we want, right? And if y'all want each other and y'all want to like get into a relationship, build a legacy, anything, any sort of partnership, you gotta make time. You gotta make the time. Make the time for your person. Make them feel loved. Make the time. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. So fucking do it right. Like, no pussyfooting around. Sorry, forgive me for using that term. I should have picked a different analogy to use. Not trying to be lowbrow and crass on purpose. I'm just going to pull one more card on this column, please. Give me one more. Why the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands? Why is 2-2 on the board? Oh, okay. This is a past life connection. This is a soulmate. So if you guys aren't in contact, that's why this pull is so strong. This is why one of you keeps, you know, as spirit guides keep, you know, they're dropping little gems. You can't get this person out of your mind. You may be going over old texts, old conversations, remembering past times that you had. If this is a newer person, you know, it could be on social media, they just keep popping up. You know how those algorithms work. Sometimes on Facebook, you'll try to just have it your friends, but you know, boom, all of a sudden, the people that you interact with aren't even on your list. It's a bunch of advertisements and somebody you don't necessarily interact with. But I feel like there's spirit hands and like songs are reminding you of them. You're seeing them, or you're seeing them tagged in other people's stories or on their Instagrams or something. But they keep being brought to the forefront of your mind, and as spirit guides urging you to like, hey, 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 this is, y'all are, it does seem true pair situation. Yeah, two, and past life connection. And this is your advice is, be clear about what you want, make your decision, know what is worth holding on to, what isn't, all right? Keep your intentions and your thoughts pure and clean like the water. Whatever troubles that you or both of you are in, they are going to pass. Your troubles are short term, they are going to pass. The reason why you can't stop thinking about this person is because, yeah, maybe you do need to have a conversation. If you're not supposed to be romantic, maybe a friendship, or you know what, spirit separates us for reasons, because it's usually because growth needs to happen on both sides, right? But take this time now to get clear about what it is that you want, okay? Because that's what your person is doing. And if you are planning, plotting, strategizing, and trying to manifest into action legacy with somebody, because you know it feels like that. You want to worship this person, be devoted to them, build an empire, like divine feminine, divine masculine, power couple shit. Really work on yourself, do that work, do that shit everyone's afraid to do, so you can become this, so you can attract and manifest back this union. I don't think you're going to be able to let it go, even if you wanted to. There's too much spirit in here, but there is work that needs to be done. Like the divine timing, it's not right. Both of y'all need work in different areas, absolutely. But there's some sort of soul contract here, so be clear on what you want, and then your dreams are going to need a solid action plan in order to be realized. So do the work, okay? We're going to switch from I will, or I want, like I wish, to I will. What are you willing to do? What steps are you willing to take to match spirit steps to bring about this divine union? Because you can't just sit there on your ass wishing, hoping, praying, looking at old texts, stalking them on social media, fretting, or sitting in indecision, or wondering and humming and hawing whether or not you have the time for them. No, you choose in your mind what you want, where you are being pulled to, where spirit and your guides are pointing you, and then you strategize from there. And like, this doesn't have to be all done. Rome wasn't built in a day. Baby steps, slow and steady wins the race. You know, take the steps every day. Take the steps to get to where you want to go. You may not be able to move a 1,000,000-pound mountain in one day by yourself, but you sure as fuck can move 1 pound in 1,000,000 small trips. Absolutely. I'm going to close it out here. Good luck with your situation. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.